Deborah Granick's coming-of-age story, Winter's Bone, begins with a suitably bleak establishing shot as we encounter a barren, leafless tree framed to the left of the long-range shot, which is seen from a bird's-eye point of view. We look down on a bleak and dreary landscape which is populated by a series of seemingly abandoned vehicles, a school bus, a mobile home and several cars. They all seem somehow to be out of place, sitting idle far from any functioning road. The soundtrack and lyrics of the Missouri Waltz act as a prison through which we encounter the world of the text. The heartfelt and poignant chagrin of the singer communicate the absence of nurture which is evident in this harsh environment. The lyrics of the song suggest that this is a place which has been left behind by progress, beyond the beaten track. These old hills now exist only in dreams. The second medium-range shot of Rhee's siblings is sharply focused by the poignant lyrics which echo behind their childish play, and they seem to reverberate from a world that no longer exists. It's no accident that the singer is a maternal singer who's talking about her relationship with her mother and her memories of the past. The children are centrally focused in the shot, and they play in front of a rundown log cabin. The hint of a generator behind the lichen-covered pole suggests the inhabitants are off-grid, social outsiders. We're invited to share in the children's play as we watch them from a low camera angle as they circle the trampoline. The sense that their curiosity and innocence are under threat from the harsh environment is reinforced as we watch them play with the puppies through the white wooden railings, which look like prison bars. It reminded me of the social limitations placed upon Nora by Thorvald's pet names and the shadowy woods which fence the clones in at Helsham in the opening chapters of Never Let Me Go and A Doll's House respectively. The suggestion is that the childhood freedom is under threat, as if it belongs to a lost world. The song ends with the title shot as we look up from a low camera angle at the title of the movie, framed by the gnarled branches of sinister trees, dimly lit in the bleak moonlight. The general vision of Viewpoint which is offered here is bleak and sad. The rest of the sequence consists of a series of crosscuts which introduce us to Rhee, the main character, and describe her relationship with her young siblings and mother. It's obvious that Rhee has taken on a nurturing role in this society and in this family. She combs her mother's hair. She's kind and patient with her younger brother when he cradles another stray dog, another mouth to be fed in the dwindling resources that the family houses in this lived-in cabin. Peanut is the name of this stray animal, and she also helps her sister practice her spelling on their walk to school. All of this shows that Rhee has become a kind of surrogate parent to these children. A sanitised version of nurture is presented in the high school parenting class, which Rhee observes as an outsider near the end of the sequence. The sequence ends with a moment of hope as Jennifer Lawrence, the actress who plays Rhee, is framed in close-up as she watches a group of students marching in military uniform. The look of enthusiasm upon her face suggests that she views this as a potential avenue for escape. The sequence ends with an optimistic general vision of Viewpoint. There seems to be potential for Rhee to escape from the burden of socially constructed roles placed upon her as sister, daughter, carer and surrogate mother. So at the end of this sequence, there's no doubt that Rhee has a lot in common with Nora in Act 1 of A Doll's House, and that society has placed very clearly defined social roles in her way, and they act as obstacles to her personal freedom.